Well, we've recently issued our requests for we've issued an invitation to bid to participate in the EPC for two phases, no? The east side and the west side of the first phase of Terra Solar. First phase is to deliver 2,500 megawatts. No? It's both for the PV sites and of course the batteries that would go hand in hand with the PVs, no, and energy management system to manage the discharge and the charging of the battery, and of course the solar output to the grid. No, eventually Terra Solar and that phase should be completed and be delivering to the grid if goes to our plan around February of 2026. This is one of the largest transition investors in globally. They're present in many countries. I personally believe that they have a value to offer into Terra Solar, as they are also a developer and well experienced developer at that. That they also have resources that we can tap to help us and then fill some gaps that we have in the execution of the Terra Solar project. The 40% they've offered to pay. I think this is publicly this is a public closure anyway. No, $600 million of funding. We want to be the leading. We want to be leading the energy transition in the Philippines. So MGen. Given the size of Terra Solar, I think we will be that. No, and if our timeline is by February 26, and we can prove that this technology, this setup can actually be a replacement for mid-merit fossil, uh, then I think we've achieved a certain aspect of that vision. No? But what's next is that, of course, we need to continue building and growing. We're looking at certain GVs that we've already formed in that are going to develop both wind and solar with Vina outside of the SPNEC entity, no, under MGreen. MGreen, there are the JVs other than SPNEC. And then within SPNEC itself, we said we can continue buying land within the Terra Solar area and land bank. No, and outside of Nueva Ecija, we are also looking at certain areas like Interlac, right, to land bank. Because I'm sure the Terra Solar project would be consuming already the available capacity in the grid. No, but eventually, I'm sure NGCP will continue to develop grid capacity. That I think it's just right for us to continue land banking.